Nicki Minaj says, God will punish you. Mark my words. The man that has only punished his pen. I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. Yo, we back with another video. We have a lot to discuss. If you haven't heard the news, one of my favorite rappers, my GOAT, Lil Wayne, has just been snuffed by one of the worst rappers in the world. Listen, we're here to talk about what the fuck is going on with the Super Bowl. Is it legit? Did Jay-Z snuff Wayne out? Were there 11 other Super Bowl appearances in New Orleans, right? That we didn't care if Lil Wayne performed, or maybe he cared, but we just didn't make a big deal about it. Why now? Is it because of the multiple videos of Lil Wayne coming out and saying, yo, I'm trying, I'm working hard, this next album I'm putting out, they can't refuse me.
Wayne, what you do to Super Bowl?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. I'm just. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that. He doing it. I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure what
Gotta
shit.
say it, Wayne.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay,
like
when I'm camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler
you
at
to
the
do
boy.
it.
Listen, all I know is I was hearing rumors when I was digging this up, and it sounded like this might be true that Jay-Z is trying to snuff him out. Why do I say that? Because if you rewind back to Super Bowl such and such, when 50 Cent was trying to record, and they're like, yo, we bringing a whole West Coast out, we here with 50. Jay-Z said, boy, 50 ain't stepping on this stage. And then Eminem was like, oh yeah, bet, peace, I'm gone. So that's two of my favorite legends that Jay-Z tried to snuff. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. Sorry, listen, if you're 40 and over and you love Jay-Z, you got to deal with that. Man seemed petty. Man seemed like he don't know talent. All I'm saying is there's no way in hell if Wayne say, yo, I want to do the show, and Jay-Z has the opportunity to give him the show, you have to give it to Wayne. Now, there's something else here that must be addressed. He picks Kendrick Lamar. Now, a lot of people saying this is the Drake beef and the Wayne and this is a way to get back at Drake. I don't know why. I'm not sure why Kendrick Lamar is the best choice for this. Why do I say that? He's not like an old retired artist, but he also hasn't put out any music recently besides the beef. Now, here's my issue with this. Follow me. I have an issue with this. I don't like the fact that I feel like Kendrick Lamar is like playing this whole beef shit for clout. I'm sorry. I know he doesn't have to. I'm a Kendrick fan. But it feels like that's what he's doing. And if you don't believe me, if you don't feel like he's taking this for clout, I'll pose a question for you. What song are you looking forward for him to do? That's my point, bro. Drop it. People are looking for Kendrick to perform not like us, probably. Way more than they just want to hear Kendrick say some legendary shit. So, I think it would actually be a great idea if Kendrick didn't perform it. Why? It's a statement. I don't need him or to speak on him to be who I am. I'm on this stage because I'm Kendrick Lamar. Not because I'm the guy who took down the guy that y'all wanted to be that's on the top of the He shall not be named. This is why Kendrick should not do it. Don't do the song. Look, and I'm sure Drake would want you not to do it as well. But just don't do the song, man. If you don't do the song, that's a statement on why you should be there. Now, I don't have a problem with Kendrick doing the Super Bowl in general. I do have a problem that I'm hearing Wayne got snuffed, right? We hear what Nicki said about it. God will punish you. Mark my words. The man that has only pushed his pen the hardest, but gave the game more than one hip-hop icon as well on his watch, represent the rap game? The best rapper don't represent rap game well enough for you black people. Wow. If this don't hurt your heart to read, it does. It hurts my mind, Nicki. It will one day. Look at how our legends keep being treated after they've given so much to us. Who are you? You God? Judgmental swine? Delete. LOL, you will regret this tweet. This. What? Fuck it. It don't matter. It's too much for me to read. Nicki, condense it. Nicki, please. I can't read that shit. LOL, you will regret tweeting this. Life is funny that way. Don't you dare turn your nose up at Lil Wayne, you dick munching bozo. Kids, sorry about that. Tonight, my sneakers are... Okay, no, we're not doing... We hear what other people said about it. And we hear what Wayne says about it.
Think about this for a second. Lil Wayne, headline Super Bowl in New Orleans. How badly do you want to hear those words?
Just as bad as I would want to see my name at the top of that list when I was that whatever age it was, and I would bust into the office and get that Billboard magazine. This has nothing to do with, and that's so crazy, that it has nothing to do with the sport as an artist. You perform for the what?
Yeah, right. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, going to a Super Bowl before and watching the halftime show.
It's nothing like it.
And wishing, you know, like, when you see the artist, you be like, I know they could have sung the song that I was featured on. I'm featured on everybody's song.
Yeah, they could have brought me out.
You could have brought me out.
Could have brought me out.
This kind of plays into that point that Drake mentioned when he said, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go give him a Grammy right now. This feels like that. He opened his mouth and look, he has a Super Bowl performance. A good point that I saw people on the internet making was, if you were going to pick a rapper, Wayne may not be the best Super Bowl pick. But if you were going to pick a rapper, why not pick Lil Wayne? Why not pick somebody from that city? Now, some of you guys may also look at it like this is another checkmate move from Kendrick because Lil Wayne really wants this performance. So if he's to perform, he would now be getting the call and coming out to perform with Kendrick. Obviously, with the Kendrick and Drake beef, that looks crazy. So now Lil Wayne has to be the one to reject this offer. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up when you think about it that Wayne would hypothetically be put in a position like that because, you know, he's a legend now. He's moved out of like the star of the show, right? He's more into that big brother figure, that old head actually, not even big brother, that old uncle. You know what I mean? So he shouldn't really be put in these positions. I feel like that's kind of fucked up, but it is what it is. This could be another play from Kendrick. And just to reiterate, I do not feel like Kendrick needs this. Like, he doesn't need this whole beef thing. This is why I don't think he should perform the song. Because saying Kendrick, and this is a real Kendrick fan, right? Saying Kendrick should perform this and needs this and all of that, it's almost like saying Thanos needed the Infinity Gauntlet to beat the Avengers' ass. He didn't. I don't care what the movie's talking about. For all my comic fans, the real fans out there, Thanos don't need that. Kendrick doesn't need this song. Kendrick doesn't need this beef. This should be an extra to Kendrick's career, not what feels to be a defining moment. It shouldn't be like that. Because if Drake would have won, it wouldn't have been a defining moment. To me, it wouldn't have been. But I'm not trying to get caught up on the beef. I'm sorry. This is not about the beef. Well, kind of is, depending on how you look at it. It's about the GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Probably. Lil Wayne. Jay-Z, you're never going to see this video, but if you do, bro, the man got songs with everybody. You could easily fill up the stadium with features that Wayne got. How has Wayne not been there yet? That's actually a really good question. How has Lil Wayne not performed at the Super Bowl yet? And another thing, this guy has already performed for the Super Bowl. Y'all gonna bring him back? He already did it. It gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Do you hear me? What, you gonna perform it twice? We will be all right. Why wouldn't you just put Wayne in, man? I don't get it, man. It really sounds like it's just the obvious snub, or it's a way to make him perform, and if you really want to bring Wayne in, you kind of setting him up to go against Drake. But I don't see it playing another way. But man, Jay-Z, we shouldn't even be here trying to argue with you about some shit like that, man. Put that boy on, man. Put that man in that NFL. Let him do it at Super Bowl in his city, in his hometown, man. That's the great. I don't know, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you prefer Kendrick Lamar over Wayne? Do you feel like Jay-Z is snuffing him? Is Jay-Z gatekeeping? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video. Appreciate it.